We open up this video simply telling that I am not scripted AI per usual. Each week, ProSchmo synthesizes YouTube and internet data to provide early predictions. Because we have insider information, this is a manual input of fight predictions.
Which means I scripted all of this. All of this is scripted by me, myself, yours
Let's get
truly.
into this.
This one is fire. I'm outside my body, you right.
The public is marketing Nora Cornell as the outright winner. While this could be true, you must consider Haley Cowan's size and wrestling, which may compromise Cornell's game plan. With that said, both women possess suffering cardio. Let the Hunger Games begin. Marco Tulio has worked incredibly hard to debut into the UFC. Understandably, Trician Gore has been incredibly inactive. Unfortunately, this is a stylistic matchup that benefits Gore to win. Gore's low striking output will meet with Tulio's latent output and predictable game plan. Gore for the win. For the Sudamiraji is taking on a small opponent in Mitch Raposo. Despite Raposo's great offensive wrestling, Sue has shown out against wrestlers like Charles Johnson. Sue for the win. Cedrikas Dumas is taking on a fighter returning from an arm injury, Michael Oleksiejczuk. Last week, both Istel Nunes and Vanessa Demopoulos lost their fight, both who had sustained arm fractures and tendon tears before their fights on Saturday. Cedrikas Dumas for the win. In a clash of veterans, Darren Elkins faces Julian Erosa, whom should finish Elkins with strikes. Erosa's jiu-jitsu is stylistically hindering to Elkins' wrestling. Erosa for the win. Chase Hooper is facing Jim Miller. Whereas both fighters are great at jiu-jitsu, Hooper's size and distance control should showcase his striking to a close split decision win for Hooper. Striker Yan Xiaonan will finally face a fighter her size and reach since 2021. Verna Jandiroba has distinguished herself in the moves of the elbows and shins through her Muay Thai. Particularly, to win this fight, she would utilize her judo jiu-jitsu to win a unanimous decision victory over Yan Xiaonan. Dan Hagay always thought he was incredibly undersized for his division. He will need to pay the piper here as Sean Woodson's height, reach, takedown defense can lead to devastating counters or ground and pound. Nikita Krylov faces a prime Dominic Reyes. If Reyes cannot get Krylov out of the octagon by finish, Nikita may submit him in later rounds. Next fight. Yair Rodriguez chose not to move up a weight class like his counterparts in Max Holloway and Bryant Ortega. One vulnerability that Patricio Pitbull can exploit is the takedown defense of Yair Rodriguez. Bryce Mitchell vs. Gene Silva. Silva is in the prime of his life. Although he sticks his head up when striking, Bryce will require grappling like that of Pat Sabatini in order to win. Mitchell will require a relentless pace or Gene Silva will win by decision. Michael Chandler is too old. He has been helped by Dana White, who took an incredible liking to him from Bellator. The hope here is for Chandler to win. We truly believe they want Chandler to win. In spite of this, Patty is too large in frame and his jiu-jitsu and fight style does not fare well with Chandler's. For the main event of the evening, Alexander Volkanovski held the featherweight belt for 5 years. He defeated Max Holloway. Truly, that was his story. The public believes Volk defeating Lopes is a legacy fight, but this is certainly not true. Volk would have lost to 3 champions in Topuria, Islam Makhachev, and Diego Lopes. After all, Volk is penning deals with restaurants and food networks. His fight with Islam Makhachev grossed him an income where he is now considered one of the highest paid athletes in all of Australia.